Think about this situation. You're on live television. Everything is going as planned, and then something unexpected happens. The camera zooms in a little too much, so it displays more than you intended. That is exactly what happened to Norah O'Donnell on a program. This kind of scenario takes everyone by surprise and forces spectators to listen carefully. Learn how it all transpired and why this specific instance went viral on social media by reading on Norah O'Donnell. Is well known to most of us and has built a solid reputation as one of the most trustworthy newscasters. Her decades-long tenure as CBS Evening News anchor has been chock full of noteworthy stories and well-known interviewees. But, like everyone else, Norah is only human, so things don't always go as planned. We'll go in depth about one of Norah's most memorable live performances recently. In today's video, we'll talk about what happened when Norah O'Donnell showed off a bit more than she had planned to. Was it a wardrobe malfunction or just an unpleasant moment caught on camera? Let's take a closer look at the details of this viral moment. It all started during one of Norah's live broadcasts. As she sat down to deliver some important news, everything appeared to be going as planned. The scene was calm, and the camera angles were carefully considered to guarantee that viewers could see her face well. But something went wrong. As the camera moved, Norah's clothing caused her to disclose more than she had meant. It wasn't a significant glitch or a spectacular slide, but it was definitely a moment that caused some spectators to gasp and others to laugh. When something unexpected happens, especially at work, you can imagine how it feels. As is customary. In the workplace, Norah maintained her composure and refused to let it distract her. She kept her focus on the news as she carried on with her show. Domestic viewers, however, couldn't help but notice it, and soon social media was a buzz of comments and reactions. On Twitter, Instagram, and other social media platforms, conversations over the incident quickly gained traction. Some were quick to make fun of it, while others expressed sadness and noted how difficult it must be to cope with such situations while on live television. In the age of social media, no moment is truly private, and even a small mistake can be swiftly disseminated extensively. However, circumstances like this are brought to light by more than just the tragedy itself. It's how celebrities and public figures react to them. In Norah's case, she handled the situation with composure and expertise. She went on to provide the important details she was expected to. We all appreciate that. Let's face it. Why are we still discussing this? Is a question you may have. After all, accidents involving clothing are unavoidable, aren't they? Here's why we were interested in this one. Public figures like Norah O'Donnell need to pay particular attention to how they come across in today's immediate camera-captured society. But even with all the precautions, accidents could still happen. The topic is made much more intriguing by the fact that Norah handled the situation professionally, which speaks something about her background. Without being distracted or letting the incident deter her, she kept on delivering the news. That's something we should all be aware of. Our genuine identities are revealed by how we react to life's unexpected turns. The viral success of this moment was largely due to social media. Information spreads quickly in today's digital world. A single image or video clip can be shared by millions of people, and before you know it, everyone is talking about it. Everyone can now speak their opinions thanks to social media, which magnifies situations like Norah's. But there are drawbacks to social media as well. While some may laugh or joke about the incident, others may be overly critical of it. It's easy to stay anonymous and make harsh remarks, but we have to keep in mind that these well-known figures are human. They are just as embarrassed as we are. Therefore, it's equally important to remember the significance of empathy and comprehension. Even when sharing and laughing at viral moments is fun. In the end, Norah's stint is essentially a small blip in her long career. However, it can teach us all a few things. First of all, It serves as a reminder that everyone has accidents and that nobody is flawless. Whether you're with your family, at work, or on TV, life is full with surprises. It's important how you handle situations that don't go as planned. Secondly, it reminds us of how quickly things can change, especially in the social media age. The viral nature of these events may seem overwhelming, but it also shows how much of an influence social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter have on our daily lives. They are not just for amusement. They are platforms where people's reputations may be built or destroyed in an instant. Lastly, it shows how professional Norah is. Despite a small hiccup, she continued on her route. Instead, she handled it with grace, showing us all that as long as you don't give up and keep your resolve, mistakes are fine. The world's response to Norah O'Donnell showing off more than she desired was that we can all draw some valuable lessons from it, even if it could seem like just another viral moment. Whether you're a public figure or just going about your day, it's important to remember that accidents happen and that what matters most is how we handle them. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You won't ever miss an update thanks to this. Additionally, please use the comment box below to express your opinions regarding the matter. How did you think Norah handled it? Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.